Taurus, check your Venus and where you have Taurus in your astrological chart. All the information looking for is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Okay. All the beauty products and services I provide in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Show me Taurus's past life. Show me Taurus's past life. So you have Egyptian. Okay. Many of you lived during the Egyptian times. Show me Taurus's past life. Okay. You also have Native American ancestry. Very tribal. Leo energy as well. North Asia. Okay. I feel like there was a bit of a modern twist on structure and tradition. Okay. Many of you are also star seeds. You also lived during the Middle Ages. And you came from Atlantis. Okay. One more. Alright. You were also in a place of authority, or the authorities were involved in your past life, the legal system. Potter, so you could have been someone who did crafts like pottery, and middle class. Many of you guys are middle class. So you're a bit comfortable in your past life. Let's look at, show me Taurus's past life. You have communal living. Okay. So many of you in your past life, Taurus, maybe you lived in a community. Okay. Family was very significant to you as well. All right. It was very significant to you. Let's see. Taurus. Show me Taurus's past life. Show me Taurus's past life. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. In your past life, you were dealing with somebody who was with you in a relationship for money. They liked the fact that, like the type of reputation and status you had in the community or in the world, made them look better in the relationship. This is also somebody who didn't respect themselves, was unfaithful in the relationship. Many of you were cheated on by a woman in your past life. Okay. What do you have, please? For Gemini's past life. It was, it made you the subject of gossip. King of Cups is in reverse. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There was cheating on both sides with the King of Cups in reverse. This could have made you very emotional and available. The Queen of Pentacles works with psychology, philosophy, spirituality. Could work in the military. Could work with money, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. Could be a doctor, a nurse. Someone who was overweight. Someone who didn't take very good care of themselves. With the King of Cups in reverse, this can be like you had an addiction in your past life, or you were cheating, or like you were really not, you were not in love with whoever you were with. There was a feeling of maybe emotional abuse, or like you give emotion, take it away. And look at that. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. Okay. So you also didn't see whoever you were in a relationship with as your best friend. You saw them as like a liability. Like you saw them as someone who was oh my goodness, someone who was using you for money. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a gold digger. There could have also been like bad business management with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in your past life. Bad public recognition. What else do you have? Someone got caught. Moon in Aquarius. Somebody got caught. That's a surge. Yeah, it was a secret. The moon. You had a secret love in your past life. Could have been a Cancer or Pisces. Okay. The King of Pentacles just was in reverse. A lot of you were both cheating in a relationship, or whoever you were in a relationship with, they had two men. They had two people. They had you, and then they had somebody else. Okay? With the King of Pentacles in reverse, you could have been overweight, or you could have been, a lot of you it's showing you at a point in time where you became single. You either became like newly single and left behind a relationship in your past life. A lot of you left behind somebody because they kept it a secret that they couldn't have children. They had a Venus in Capricorn, Venus in Sagittarius, Venus in Taurus, Venus in Virgo, Venus in Pisces, or they had Taurus in their Saturn, Taurus in their Jupiter, Taurus in their Venus, Taurus in their Virgo, Taurus like in their Mercury, Taurus in their Mercury, Taurus in their Neptune. But they could not have children, and they kept that a secret from you. There was also just like they were really mean. They could have been racist with the Queen of Pentacles, remember? So just really mean, really stingy. All right. Very needy, very codependent. It's abusive as well. Some of you, this was like straight up abuse. And the High Priestess, Moon and Virgo. So many of you guys went to a tarot card reader, a psychic, a medium, a seer. Or the secret is that you had someone who was maybe in another state or country. Right? This person was someone who you had like an emotional connection with, right? And it never grounded itself into the physical reality to become an official relationship, or it started off physical and then it became emotional. Okay. I see she has pomegranates here. I ate some pomegranates this morning. Pomegranates are symbolic for multitude and being fruitful, because when you open it, there's many different portions of it, right? It's also Persephone energy, which is what the Knight of Pentacles would be. Venus and Virgo. In your past life, there was a woman you believe you could not have, and it was the High Priestess. It was somebody who would only give you advice if you asked for it. It was very spiritual. Many of you guys went through some breakup. Venus in Cancer could be Leo with the Two of Cups. Remember, you were arguing with somebody and there was a breakup. That was the whole truth. If you're in a relationship, there was erectile dysfunction. Like someone couldn't have sex. Someone was really bored too. Moon in Cancer. Somebody wanted like other options, other people, but they felt they couldn't do that because they were in a relationship. All right, that's Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, the Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries. You ended up leaving. You found out someone cheated on you, Aries, Scorpio, and that there was a third party. There are three men here. Not three, there's two men. There was two men. Interesting. For some of you, it was like in your past life, you had someone you were most romantically interested in, you were in a relationship, and then your partner did as well. But you guys stayed because one person really needed the money with the Queen of Pentacles. There was an emotional outburst or some type of car accident that could have happened in your past life. You were pissed off. A lot of you just wanted to travel and leave. Some of you ended up getting a lawyer in your past life, but the High Priestess, this is also someone who's very quiet. She's a secret keeper. So she keeps people's secrets. I see there was a lot of, for some of you, there was a lot of anger. This is like a really messy ending. I feel like you went through a messy ending. You could have even cursed somebody out. Honestly, as I'm looking at the cards. Someone did something out of revenge, with the Venus Aquarius energy with the Five of Swords in reverse. They did something out of revenge. There was even an arrest that escalated into violence. Many of you had some type of talent that allowed you to be abundant financially, but you found out something shocking with the Tower, that someone was cheating. Aries, Scorpio, you found out like someone gets kicked out. Someone's gonna get kicked out. Okay, it's like a foundation is just breaking down. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. Let's look at the advice for you. Okay, with the Tower, it's like it wasn't stable. You were in some type of relationship connection, something you thought was stable, you knew it wasn't stable. Though with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, somebody's not healthy, or like they something gets found out that someone was cheating. All right, you have Orion light of an awareness. I'm getting major surges since I'm doing your reading. The number 6, Gemini energy. Virgo as well. This is about your future. So something is telling me this could be happening right now with the Tower. You could be finding this out right now. This is something you've already gone through before in a past life. You may know not to have intercourse with somebody because there's something not right with them physically. You can pick that up, or you figured that out. We're gonna see what is going on with that, because that's insane that came out for you. Something is going on here. I feel like this could be happening for you right now, though. Like, Spirit could have shown you any past life, but it showed you this one for a reason. All right, our true state of being is as a unified, abiding awareness. This awareness contains no judgment, labeling, commentary, or opinion. When we do deep meditation, we can access this state. First for brief moments and then for longer periods of time. The consciousness of the Orion light represents this abiding awareness within us that transcends polarity. You may visualize this as a candle flame during your meditation. Work with this exercise to reconnect with your true state of being. As each person does this, the old wounds from Orion are healed and humanity can awaken. Okay. This connects to the very evolved era in Orion history. And this also references the complete healing and integration of not only the polarity within the Orion system that has affected us all, but the polarity that played out within the holographic matrix of creation itself. These cards represent the end game, so to speak, the return to source in our natural state of being as one unified abiding consciousness. It's almost like this is about what is your gut telling you. Some of you, your gut is telling you it's time to go. It's time to leave something. Once awakened, the illusion of polarity can no longer exist. Eventually, all of us on earth will have to accept that awakening or salvation comes not from anyone or anything outside of us, but through our own efforts to awaken ourselves. This is a powerful symbol that the Orion light, the light of the awareness of creation, is strongly working with you for your own awakening. You may or may not feel it overtly. If you need assistance to tap into it, imagine a golden liquid light lake during your meditation. Know that all aspects of creation, even the unpleasant ones, are made from this liquid light. Let this liquid light help you feel the unity that is your true nature, and know that this liquid light resides in you too. Use the candle flame as mentioned above to access awareness as often as you can. Let's look at some advice for you. Many of you are going to be traveling the world or like literally kicking someone out. Some of you are like, this is a breakup with the Tower. It's a breakup. It's an ending. And for you, many of you, it's happening right now. There's been emotional manipulation. Somebody like cries at the drop of a dime or something like that. Like, yeah, the 9 of Cups. You're having a night. This is a nightmare. Pisces and Jupiter. It's not satisfying. It's depressing. This is a nightmare. This is not what you were looking for. Yes, 7 of Swords in reverse, Moon in Aquarius. Somebody is getting caught lying or stealing or cheating. It's almost like also coming clean with yourself, where you've been telling yourself, oh, this makes me happy, but it doesn't. a short-term relationship is coming to an end as well. Many of you guys will be moving out of a home. There'll be the canceling of some type of party or get-together, even wedding or celebration of some kind. If you're in a relationship, there's going to be a lot of fighting. That's what's coming up. Someone could even be coming clean and saying, like, look, I'm just not happy. Or they get caught cheating, or they come clean and they tell you they're cheating. Someone's going to be saying, like, that they have been lying. It is a Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in the Venus. Or it's Taurus in their Mercury, Taurus in their Uranus, Taurus in their Venus, Taurus in their Mercury. That they've been snooping through your stuff as well. Something is ending with the world. Or you've been watching someone on the World Wide Web. Someone's also not receiving child support. You're going to get cursed out by a Queen of Swords in reverse. This person is liable to openly, cut your, slash your tires or gossip really badly about you. They could even come clean and say, I've cheated, and then they lose their reputation. Or if they're talking really negatively about you, they're about to lose their reputation. This is also someone who cannot have children anymore. Or like they're not fertile with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who... there's an emotional outburst coming very quickly. There's also no money for anything if you're a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or a Pisces. And that can be in the Venus, that could be, or you're dealing with that particular sign. There's no money. That's what's coming up. You may not see that coming. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, there is someone who's looking through all your social media, your phones, your video game systems, whatever it is that you have, they're looking through it. Rather you know it or not. And I feel like you may even catch someone doing this, or you may catch someone being very mean. Like someone's about to be really mean with this Queen of Swords in reverse. It's a really mean energy. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse towards Virgo, Capricorn. For a lot of you, this is about money. Page of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there's that lack of money with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, Aries, Scorpio. Some of you are about to be financially devastated if you're an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Okay, some of you, what you're looking at, many of you, what you're looking at is the Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody who is, the tarot card reader, the medium, the seer. She is the dancer, actor, rapper, singer. The Queen of Wands, what can't the Queen of Wands do? She's like the cheerleader. She's very high vibrational and motivational, and someone who doesn't think she's in competition with anybody. She's also someone who works with prison institutions and asylums, or she works with philosophy, psychology, spirituality, your death. To be a doctor or a nurse. Whoever it is there, and they have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Pisces in their Venus. Or they have they'd have Taurus in their sun, their rising sun, their Neptune, their Jupiter, their Mars, their Pluto. Okay. But yeah, somebody, like with the Five of Cups, you're like drinking a lot, drinking your sorrows away. Really sad. There's a lot of crying. This is a breakup, so you're having to like cry it out. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's something you don't like about yourself physically, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Also, if you're going through this breakup, you're losing a lot of money in the process of it. Rather you know that or not, that's what's about to happen. This is like you could be unemployed, or there could be like infidelity with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If you're in a relationship, it could also be you play a lot of video games with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like being lost in the physical manifestation to where you're not grounded within yourself. And many of you are about to choose one lover. You're about to choose one person. And in the process of that, you are leaving behind someone who's been emotionally manipulative. I see you having a victory, but it's like with the Ten of Cups, Pisces and Mars. What is going to come out is, because this is a woman that you would adore. Many of you, there's someone catfishing and using other profiles to watch somebody. They could be gossiping about somebody with the Page of Swords in reverse, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There could be bad financial news that's going to happen for you in the future. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's going to be really bad financial news coming in. Someone's been living above their means, like champagne lifestyle, eliminate budget. With the Ten of Cups, Pisces, and Mars. Someone's also been, if you're in a relationship, it's like you've been pretending to people you're happy, but you're not. It's a nightmare. Like, you're really sad. There's a lot of depression. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is a feeling of both of you, the King and Queen of Pentacles, in relationship. See, I feel like this would have to be third party. A lot of you, the masculine or even the feminine energy, they have other people involved. A lot of you are letting go of a Capricorn. Like, you're like, this is really toxic. Yeah. With the King of Pentacles, there's infidelity, or you could even be overweight, or you don't want to nurture a relationship anymore. You could be newly single. This can also be like financial instability. You could be like broke. Like, this could be a relationship that's draining you financially. And it's like you guys are pretending to people that you could be really happy, but you're not, with that Ten of Cups in reverse. So much fighting is coming up in the future. The best, yeah, I see if you've made some type of proposal, you'll be taking it back with the Page of Cups. This could be like unrequited in the relationship. It's almost like unrequited love, which is really crazy. This has been your reading, though. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. All the voodoo products and services are provided in the description box down below next to butterfly. I'm sure you'll make the best decision that is for you. Okay? And only you know what that is for yourself. The advice is to really think clearly about what is really going on. Because many of you are about to be financially drained from a relationship. And maybe it's been happening over time or something like that, but it's getting worse. And for a lot of you, that was the intention with that Queen of Swords in reverse. The intelligence that someone has, they used it to manipulate in a connection. It could also be potentially dangerous for some of you if you want to leave a relationship, because you could be dealing with somebody who's very abusive. So if you are in that type of situation, please get the help that is necessary. Okay. Ashe.